They can take sample from their oil or from the tube well, and that can be tested, and you can see whether it is above the permissible limit or below the permissible limit.
So being, as you have already tested in fish model, as already sir had asked you whether you had tested in any animal model. Or
trying to address the issues of class and gender particularly.
Women actually led, women self-help groups led anti-liquor movement. You know, it's a great movement led by women, and they dismantled the breweries and local breweries where men drink and and conduct domestic violence. So there are positive aspects, and they also share as a community their pain in an alienated patriarchal capitalist society.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And we see that, and then we go on. And then other things, you pollute and then try to find a remedy. And import certain things, oxidants, antioxidants. When I was a student, this were not there.
And nobody can say that I do not consume fish, so I'm free from all kinds of hazards. Okay, sir?
Now presently the scenario has changed. That your fish is living in concentrated water, and the whole system, if you are taking fish.
Involving myself in discussions with people like Romila Thapar, Sumit Sarkar, and subsequently, and Mukul Manglek, and all that kept going on. And then during my teacher education course, I was in long discussions with Professor Krishna Kumar in Masik Knowledge, and when I came back after a long leave from home, where I was sitting down, I think the first draft was written in 2000-2001 of what I'm going to speak today.
तब वो इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ, तो क्या आज के समस्त समस्याओं का समाधान उसी के अंतर्गत खोजना चाहिए, और होगा तो इस देश का विकास संभव है.
Due to these problems, people are losing their trust in government, which also impacting the other things like climate change and environmental crisis. Countries with well-established career development initiative has demonstrated higher employment rates among graduates. OECD, that Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development Council, 47% are not in labor force. When this increase, when you search for person with secondary or middle secondary or higher education, what are the variables which is determining their career development?
Launched a major research and development project to develop indigenous, our own telemedicine technology and system, for which CDAC Pune and Mogali, along with medical institutes like AIMS Delhi, PGH Chandigarh and STPG Lucknow report. As in person, we know that is okay. But in during the online consultation, the patient should know who is on the other end. So whether he is Karthikeyan or X or Y, what is his qualification.
And all the paper presenter, and especially our sirs, and sir also visited us here. Ma'am and sir, you have taken the time and come here. So lastly, I will offer